DrGulag 3-0 in the first of those. And speaking of the first, we're into the first match here on the Street Fighter Duel stage.
And as you can see, as you may or may not know, I should say, in that top 8, it's going to be 3 out of 5 every single match through. So there are a lot of adaptations to make. Phenom started things off pretty strong, as expected from Luke.
He put himself in a spot where with that Grey Life he would have killed with the grab, so Gulag's defense. You know, what's amazing about this is that although that was a blow-up and a perfect, I still think that there was some good defense by DrGulag. It's just that Phenom was so overpowering that ultimately he couldn't last.
And there was one sequence in particular where Phenom was kind of showing that card as like, you know, I'm willing to steal turns. He did back medium punch, then he did a delayed heavy punch too, so Gulag is definitely trying to pay attention to those moments. But as it stands right now, I know he said he needs Luke, but DrGulag, he needs a hit.
Yeah, maybe he needs Luke. Oh, are you serious about the positioning that Phenom was at?
I can't believe
Come on.
And you get so much mileage off of these crouching jabs too. It's actually kind of, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. A couple of sandblasters, a single sandblaster, I should say, to keep DrGulag in check.
Phenom desperate to get away there, looking for the activation. Activation does come. Right.
He pressed the button to check the dash afterwards.
Right. Here's Gulag.
Uh-oh.
One more.
Stun. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Thermal Barrack's gonna juggle. Oh, that's so unfortunate for DrGulag. To be fair, that was one correct guess from Phenom. That was actually a guess for game for either side.
Absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, even if you are losing in neutral for a while, you can certainly still make the snowball happen on the comeback, and it was almost there for DrGulag. It was almost there, very close. But that stability from Phenom is something to look for him. What I love about him defensively is that at the same time, he's willing to take risks, and yet they feel like they come out in his favor very frequently.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think there's plenty of instances where, at least these early stages of the game, he tries to be as risk-averse as possible. But now he's just being sneaky. He's like, he's changing it up. He's being a lot more aggressive rather than picking some of these spots we were talking about with like mediums. He is actually swinging with haymakers. Look at that.
Yeah, he is playing this a little differently. Backing off here. Gulag. Now, by getting hit, he's got that red bar.
Plus range after that.
Yes. Gulag scheme.
That's
oh boy.
unfortunate.
Yeah, he really wanted that to be out there.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that we kind of notice in regards to like how Laura plays or how Laura players want to play is they kind of try to layer their offense with Thunderclap first and then go in.
Sure.
But Phenom has done a great job of just deterring that moment from even happening by either like backdashing twice over and then throwing like a crouching jab just in case a Laura wants to like follow through with a free skill or something.
We've seen this before. Phenom's here.
Close to stun?
Yeah, and EDs.
Oh, you're actually gonna get the stun anyway.
Wow.
Can you load up? Yeah, if he's still one, charge up the flash knuckle. You won't have enough meter. Yeah.
Oh. Such a safety-first option right there. That is such a smart thing to close out a round with. There's just nothing else to be done if you are Laura than to try to tech that grab. Backdash, V-shift, I suppose, but you know, nothing that is instantly going to be a threat of death for Phenom. And that it's just a very, again, stable way to close it out.
Yeah, he's definitely making you buckle up for safety, that is for sure, because he's taking you for a ride more often than not in that corner. There's just been so much to deal with, man. DrGulag getting his moment at offense. All right, a couple of sandblasters. Okay, so again, being at this range, he's not going to be in real threat of Thunderclap, I feel like. So DrGulag, I feel like, needs to close it up a little bit more.
He is scheming for that corner. He's almost there.
And it's not too bad. Took a couple sandblasters to the face, but look at how close he is in lifesteal.
This is, as the grappler, now you got the corner, you would absolutely spend the life to get there. But he's out just like that.
You know, I'm picking his spots with the lights again. I thought that was going to be a frame trap coming in from the Gulag. Ooh-wee. There we go. Phenom now reluctant to press a button. Excellent V-reversal. Oh, that's huge. Is that the first? Oh!
Hold on. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Phenom tried still a bit of a turn. Okay.
If he woke up with like rising upper, rising upper, and he lost that, I would have felt so bad for the Gulag. Oh no! Confirmed from the X slow. There it is. That's actually just a punish. Going through. Ugh.
Right? Oh,
I love that decision. Uh-oh. That medium punch still leaves you super plus. Ooh.
Nicely spaced. Just
Oh,
like
whip!
that, Phenom's out of there. Right back into where he wants to be. Gulag fully stocked on everything. I don't know if he'll get the chance. This is it. And then thinking about what happened at the end of the previous game, after that crouching jab, he went for the throw tech. That's what Phenom wanted before. But of course, Phenom varied it here and puts himself at match point.
Clap EX. Watch out for the escape option. Yeah, Gulag was actually not overextending, which was really impressive because, you know, most of the time people would want to jump that. Thunderclap is just going to be pushing so far, and this is the Gulag now. EX, Sunset Wheel.
Ooh, early.
Yeah, Phenom's been picking all the right buttons. Oh, what was... I don't know.
Jump around, have to try to move her box around, but just not going to cut it there. Phenom was at the right spot.
Let's see. Ooh. Catch up. No. Let's throw. Yeah, not in time for any other button. Maybe roundhouse. You have to guess 3 times in a row, make it 4. That's a good guess, and that's a good bet. If you're Laura, what a tech from Phenom. That could have been a big back throw for DrGulag to shift it all around. That was a big confirm for death as well.
Yes. Phenom's been so good with that. It's only missed twice, I think. And there it is. That might have been actually the first jump in a neutral situation like that Gulag went for.